Hello guys and welcome. Today we are going to try to explain the Apple iPad lineup. So let's see the list of the iPad released since the first iPad, so we can understand better the system that Apple is using to name their iPads. So the first one was the OG iPad, which was something extraordinary in that time and created a new category of devices called tablets. After that came the legendary iPad 2, which was a huge jump in performance compared to the first iPad. After that came the third iPad, which was considered a disappointment in many reviews. After that came the fourth iPad, which was a good improvement overall from the third iPad, which as we said was a disappointment. And before the 3 came the split. Apple created a new category called the iPad mini. The first iPad mini was a very good device. It took the power of the second iPad, and put it in a small form factor. After that, after the fourth iPad came another split. The Air series, the first 64-bit processors in the iPad. And after that came the iPad mini 2, which used the Air processor, which was very powerful processor at that time, and put it in the iPad mini form factor. After the iPad Air came the Beast, which was the iPad Air 2, which was the most powerful tablet for a while. After it, the iPad mini 3, the iPad mini 4, which, interesting stuff. After that came a very interesting one, the iPad Pro first generation, with a very huge screen, 12.9 inches, which was like very huge at that time, and very powerful processor, and a support for Apple Pencil, which was a gadget designed by Apple so you can draw on the iPad. Now, so Apple, not to leave the standard iPad like that, it came with the iPad 2017. After that iPad came the second gen of the iPad Pro, which was very powerful, and it's still one of the most powerful tablets, after they released the new iPads. And after that came the refresh, the new iPad Pros with cool bezel-less screens and the new Apple Pencil. And there came after it iPad 2018. And after that, this March, they came up with the iPad mini 3, and the iPad Air 3. So now let's talk about the pencils. The first generation of the pencil is supported by the iPads that are highlighted in this photo here, and the second gen is supported only by the new iPads. Another thing is the change in ports. So the old iPads used that very huge and long pin connector. After the fourth iPad came, they used Lightning, and in the new iPad Pros they are using Type-C connector. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like if you like, subscribe if you are not subscribed already, and see you in the next video.